The Empire Mine, one of the deepest, richest mines in California. This mine's history goes back to the year 1850, when in Grass Valley, George Roberts found gold in a quartz vein on Ophir Hill. A year later, the claim was sold to Woodbury Parks and Company. However, this company mismanaged their finances and auctioned off the business to the Empire Mine Quartz Hill Company. Word spread quickly that gold was found in the Grass Valley, bringing people from all over the country, turning Grass Valley into a trading center. Ah, England, our friend and neighbor. As Grass Valley boomed, so did the Empire Mine, when tin and copper miners from Cornwall, England came over, along with their Cornish steam engine, which emptied the mine of water seepage.
Other machinery was water pumps. They pumped 2,100 gallons a minute out of water out of the mines to keep it from flooding. The hoist house with a hoist operator ran the cable that lowered the men and the ore carts down into the mine. That was ran by machinery. The machine shop that fabricated any part they needed.
In 1869, San Francisco entrepreneur William Bourne Sr. gained control of the Empire Mine, forming the Empire Mines Investment Company. After his death in 1874, his estate ran the mine, but in 1878 his son William Bourne Jr. formed the original Empire Company. He continued work on the Ophir vein. In 1897, a summer cottage for the Bournes family was built using waste rock from the mine and included gardens, a greenhouse, fountains, and a reflection pool. The Bourne family sold the Empire Mine in 1929 to the Newmont Mining Company for $250,000. Man, that's a lot of moolah. As the years passed through the Great Depression, the mine continued to produce lots of gold, but the Empire Mine temporarily closed down in 1945 because the United States government said it was non-essential to the war effort.
Well, we had different machinery for different parts. We had stamps. We had 80 stamps at one time out in the mine. Stamps are crushers that would crush the quartz to get to the gold. Each one of those stamps weighed 1,780 pounds each. Each one of those stamps crushed 102 times a minute, 24 hours a day, every day of the year but Christmas. So it was a noisy place to live.
The mine reopened in 1951, but as the demand for materials declined, so did the miners' wages, resulting in strike. A total of 5.8 million ounces of gold were produced. And the mine itself went as deep as 11,007 feet underground by 1956, the year the mine closed. In 1975, the mine reopened as a state historical park. Nowadays, you can take tours through the Bournes family cottage, explore the different rooms in the mine yard, including the blacksmith shop. You can even go down a ways into the mine shaft and sit inside the mine carts. It's crazy to think that Grass Valley wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the gold found back in 1850, which sprang up the colossal mine. So go visit the Empire Mine and see what made this town a town.
Well, in 1956, the mine closed, and it didn't close because there isn't more gold down there. There's still gold down there. We don't know how much. But the government said you can't sell the gold for any more than $35 an ounce. And it was costing $45 an ounce to get it out of the ground.